Hey, howdy, hey, Mystic Monarchs. It's a great day to have a great day. You're here with Dey'Sor, Alchemistics. It's Wednesday, so what is it? A Witchcraft Wednesday. Let's get into it. Do something a little simple, just a little tarot reading. I have my deck, the Book of Shadows Tarot, which has two texts in one, As Above and So Below. So you'll be getting two half readings that make one big reading, and we're going to start with the As Above, because starts in spirit and then gets into the physical plane and all that good old rigmarole and whatnot. Yeah, so let's see what's up, what they get up for the day. The deck does have some themes from Charmed-ish. They're like adjacent themes, like especially like the Hierophant is literally the Book of Shadows, and it just gives so much Charmed vibes. I love it. I love it. The Fool, okay. Okay, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Fool, new beginnings. We just had a new moon. Faith in the journey, faith in the story, faith in yourself and in your ability to upgrade and evolve and learn and train and grow. That's a lot, Spirit. That was like a third of the deck. I don't know that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm gonna glance at it. Like this is like what, 20 cards, more than 20 cards? We got the Mother of Fire, Wheel of the Year, okay, Wheel of Time vibes. Elemental fire, so passion is very significant coming up, and it's like this time of year I wanted to say, especially with it being summer. We have the Three of Swords, Three of Air, the Mabon, which is, I have to look it up, I don't remember. Hey, look, the Book of Shadows came out. They heard us talking smack. Heard us talking smack. Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands. Ooh. Quick, fast-moving freeing yourself. I'm seeing Ruby and Sapphire from Steven Universe right now on my little picture screen montage thingy. Four of Swords, okay. Five of Wands. And then Mother of Earth. We have the Mother of Earth and Mother of Fire. So long-term endearments into a passionate endeavor type of energy. This is a lot of cards that came out all at the same time, but hey, when the reading comes out, let me actually organize this, and give me a second. Okay, so Justice is my bone. Now you can see how it's also reminiscent of like the painting of like the creation, spark creation with David and God or whatever. And then Lammas is the devil. Okay. We got the Mother Fire, Elemental Fire, and Wheel of the Year, giving off it's time to nurture this fiery energy. It's like spirits. It's like this time. It's like this. There's something about this moment in your life. There's going to be an influx of passion, of fiery energy, or something like that that's coming in, and you're going to have to work on nurturing that. And not only nurturing it, but nurturing it in a way that it grows, intensify. Like if you have like a spark and you're trying to get like a bonfire, you nurture it so it can grow and maintain. And like especially like they have like those signal fires that they stay lit long term to like a lighthouse almost as well. Lighthouse vibes might be significant. But it's like that, keeping the fire, this energy of creation, of passion, and tending it and letting it grow with this Mother Earth energy. See how she's walking through all of her harvest, all of the grains. This is it's not just barren earth. There is life everywhere because she is tending to it. She is the one that nurtures it. The same way with this Mother of Fire. It's the same idea. I see somebody standing in the field of flames and comfortable, living it up, getting shit done, breaking free from old patterns for damn sure. With the Book of Shadows, the Devil, Eight of Swords. There's definitely feelings, vibes, especially with the way the Justice looks, and the Three of Swords and the Heartbreak. Get out of your head, bro. You gotta get out of your head and get into passion. There's a lot of ennui. There's a lot of like that staring at the ceiling, staring at the wall, days just flowing past with nothing really happening, nothing really being tended. Like you might get a spark, but you don't tend the flame. You don't let the flame grow to create anything, so you're mad because you're still in the dark, or you haven't gotten flame enough to cook your food. And it's like, well, if you once you get the spark and you tend it, it will get bigger and it will grow. You have to be able to put the discipline into the longevity of tending a flame. You can tend it one day and then be mad that it's not a big ass flame already. Now you have to put the work in to let the flame grow. And sometimes just giving it your attention and just making sure it doesn't go out is all you need for it to let it grow. Because fire on its own is already self-progressive. It just might need assistance and allowance and all that good old jazz. Two of Swords decisions, especially with the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords, is giving off like, once you've taken your time to make the decision, once you make the decision of really flipping the switch and tapping into a new daily routine, a new lifestyle with new decisions with Justice and the Devil, this is a whole, and the Wheel of Time as well, this is a whole like shift, chapter type shift, book type shift. And it's like once you make that decision to really like hit that character growth and work on these character flaws, it's like it's a whole new path. It's like left path, right path decision. You choose the way of switching it up and getting shit done for yourself. Four of Swords with the Five of Wands, okay, and then a Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck shows overall victory, overall. I always say Percy Jackson coming back at the end of the summer after dealing with all that bullshit and be like, okay, we got shit done. At the end of the day, we did what we had to do. The prophecy happened. It was hard. We didn't know if it was going to happen. We didn't know if we were going to make it. But in the end, we got shit done. I'm seeing Jasmine from Aladdin holding the lamp. So something about genies granting wishes maybe. Making a wish, thinking it came, thinking it left, even though it's 66 on the timer as well. And then it coming back to you. I'm hearing, if you love something, let it go free. If it comes back, it was meant to be type shit as well. So it's like you might be making a decision based on you like, oh, maybe if I go this way, this person or this idea or this job or this opportunity won't be there. But you can't make a decision based on where you think the path leads, because you could think the left path and you see in the distance a bunch of rainbows, and right path and you see a cliff, and then the paths done diverged and convulsed, and next thing you know, the right path is going towards the good side. And if you didn't know that, you wouldn't know that. And the Fool popped out while I was shuffling, which is a lot about like that faith in the story, that faith in your journey, that faith in your destiny. It starts with a step, and you can't get anywhere unless you keep taking step by step by step. You can't go on a walk, take 4 steps, and then stop, and then be surprised that you didn't get where you were going. You got to step by step, and of course, each step itself is not a big task, but the walk overall is going to be a task. So taking it and thinking about it step by step does sometimes help with perspective. Shifting that bird's eye view perspective will really help in certain emotional moments. Okay. So it's like, and sometimes Do It Tired just came on too. So yeah, even in the moments where it feels horrid, it feels like this step is so hard, this step is so huge, in those moments you still get it done, because you know the moment's going to come when the steps feel like nothing, you're just breezing through type shit. And then when you look back on the steps that you went past, they look like nothing. It looks like a little straight shot type energy. Very much gaining peace through the darkness, especially with the way this Eight of Swords is looking. Not letting yourself get caught up in the ennui, get caught up in the depression, get caught up in the pit, on the darkness. Allowing yourself to be the light for yourself when you need to be the light, so the light can come to you. Especially if you're tending that light in yourself and you're letting it grow, bro, even in the darkness you'll feel like you're in complete sunlight because you're so bright yourself. I'm hearing fighting for yourself, fighting against like that, the darkness, the ennui, the depression. Like when it comes, really think of it as the enemy trying to hold you down if you have to. Like, you're not going to stop me from getting my shit done, even if you can manipulate my emotions. This is a book by Chris Colfer. Oh my gosh. It starts off with fairies, and then goes into witches, and then it goes into magic overall, something shit like that. I'm going to have to look it up. But in there's the main character gets cursed. Spoiler alert. But go read them. I love that. I love the series. I have to go back and look up the title again. Chris Colfer, he did amazing, by the way. But the main character ends up fighting like the evil witches, whatever, with her good magic and her good fairies and whatnot. And she gets cursed by the evil ones to basically, she has like the nagging depression, anxiety voice in her head cursed upon her. And so she's dealing with that, and it's constantly berating her, telling her, oh, everybody hates you, this, that, and the third. Everything you touch, you turn to dust. You're not helping anybody in the long run type shit. Really just digging it in and really going ham. And ever since she gets it, she has to really learn how to fight that voice and tell it about itself and tell it, I don't give a fuck what you say type shit, because you're not going to tell me about myself. I know about myself. I know what I am here to do. I know the people I love me type shit, and they have my back. You can't stop me. You can't stop us type shit. And then in the end, they're looking for a cure to stop the voice type shit, but in the meantime, she's learning how to fight it. So by the time the story ends, and she asked him, she's like, what's the cure? How can I stop it? She's like, there's no cure for this curse. And we're like, bitch, what? But it's so reminiscent of, like, he did a really good job of metaphoricalizing, whatever you want to say, of really showing, like, how that voice is, the anxiety can be, the depression can be, the negative emotions and thoughts and energy can be, and how it can try and hold you down in that pit and weigh you down and sink you down. But you have to be the one to be like, nah, fuck you and fuck that. I know who I am. I know what I'm about. We're going to get this shit done. Point blank period. Hallelujah. Oh, duh. Damn. Well, that was the as above. So as above is really on the tip of really having, of gaining that passion of really fighting for yourself and fighting for your step by step, putting that passion. I'm seeing, like, with the charm ones, like, once you, it's like, you learn your, like, how they learn their destiny, they had to, like, quick run and learn how to get shit done, learn how to use their powers, learn how to detect evil and fight off demons and protect innocence and shit like that. And it's like that feeling of, it wasn't just, oh, they did it once, they saved the world, and they wait until 4 months later. Nah, it was like weekly, on a almost weekly basis for them, that they're risking their lives. They're people trying to kill them. They're having to protect people, find people, and they're really having to work on themselves and grow within themselves and evolve and upgrade. And it's for the greater good, and it's for all the goodness. But it's that passion and that dedication to something in yourself and also greater than yourself. Nah, for real. And I'm seeing, like, especially with the Eight of Wands being right next to the Book of Shadows, the Hierophant is giving how it just quick, fast, happen in a hurry type shit. Like, you never know when it's going to happen, so prepare yourself. I'm also seeing Fiona from Shrek, especially with this Maiden of Earth. Fiona from Shrek, it's like how she's in the tower, and also be a warrior, not a worrier. Love that. She was in the tower. She wasn't just sitting there bedridden all day, every day. She was learning languages. She was teaching herself karate, learning how to fight. She was doing shit, getting shit done, preparing herself for when shit happened type shit, knowing it was coming in, having that faith. And it's like that similar vibe of when it comes time down to it, when you're in the pit, you know you're a warrior, not a warrior, warrior, not a worrier. WARRIOR. As opposed to WORRIER. But it's like, we don't just sit and we don't just stagnate. Even in the darkness, we're doing something beneficial. If you can't do what you want to do now, say if you want to go to a school and you want to be in there and learning that shit. If you can't do that right now, what you can do right now in the process of getting there is you can train something else that's going to benefit you overall. I'm seeing, there's a picture on my screen. It's a plant in the rain. It's like, oh good, I actually need this. And then there's a plant in the sun. It's like, oh good, I actually need this. And it's like taking that perspective of whatever comes your way is just what you need for the journey. You never know what's coming along, so you have to have that faith in whatever comes along is what's there when it's meant to be there, what's there when you're meant to have it type shit. And we're gonna move on to the soul below deck, which is what's happening in the physical. This is all what's happening in the spirituals, manifesting, coalescing, and they're in spirit saying victories on the way. But you have to start to win. You can't win if you don't start. Take it step by step and get it done. Take it step by step and get it done. Okay. So, Ten of Swords. Okay. You have friends. You have loved ones. You have people who care for you and got your back and will be your team that you need and that you can get shit done with. You just have to have that faith and have that love and them and in yourself. And physically, what's going on with the get down? What's going on in the physical world? Ooh, flippity. Four of Wands. Ooh, and the the Ace of Cups. Chalices. The word through me is chalices in this deck. 14:44 on the clock with the Eight of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. You know what? They're coming out to water and earth energy, coming out in the physical, earth and fire energy, and the spiritual with a lot of air energy too. Well, honestly, all 4 elements. You got fire, earth. No, not much water. Yeah, you're right. I didn't see any cups in the spiritual. So yeah, that whole spiritual shit. When it comes to that shit, take emotions out of it. Yeah, take emotions out of it in the sense of, like I said, do it tired, do it scared, do it irritated, do it pissed off, do it sleepy if you have to sometimes. do it. What do you say? Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Even if you're cussing it out the whole time, damn, this is really pissing me off washing these dishes. Damn, I am going to this fucking gym, and if these people talk to me, they're gonna piss me off. Talk it out if you have to, but just do it. Do it. Okay, 4, 1, 8, 10. Love that. So yeah, 4 of Wands is like this new celebration, it's like a marriage, whether it's with yourself, with another energy, but definitely with this Ace of Cups, it's definitely like a new relationship with yourself. 8 of Pentacles, hard work, and not only hard work, but joyous. It's like when you buy a house, and you're like up in there cleaning it, listening to music, dancing, singing, cartwheeling, figuring out where you want to put the couch, what kind of colors you want, and you're just living life, and it feels amazing. You're feeling every moment of it, and it's like you're like, I created this. And it's like, create that situation for yourself. It's like, you know what's happening, you know what's coming. Especially with the 10 of Pentacles, is like from the 8 to the 10, it's like if you put in the hard work, you know it's gonna be built. You know it's gonna get there. You're gonna have like that foundation, like that love, that support, that whole system. And again, the Magician just on the bottom of the deck. You create it. You create the world you want to live in. I felt something flip, but I guess it flipped fully around. We'll see if something is flipped over in the deck. But now, yeah, that's something about that soup, her stirring that pot is very significant. And then, oh yeah, there's a lot about containing things, because in every single one, there's the whole, the pot holding the apples, the jack-o'-lantern, shit like that. Of course, filling the cup, filling your own cup, filling yourself up with love and support and gratitude. And then even her with the clay in the bowl, and then the clay thing that she's making, it gave off bowl, pot vibes, container vibes. It's something about, something brewing, things being contained. It's like, we have it for you. It's just simmering. You can eat it in a moment when it's done type shit. The stars on the bottom of the deck. Excuse me. And the stars in this deck specifically gives off like that feeling of, this is what I'm doing it for. 17, 30, 8, but it's like that feeling like you're getting there, especially with the 8 into the 10. It's like you're putting in the hard work. You're moving along the path. You're like getting closer and closer to the stars. You're getting closer and closer to the point where you're like, this is what I was doing it all for. It has to happen eventually. It's inevitable if you keep putting in the work. 8 of Pentacles, especially with the positive attitude and the attitude of this, I'm doing this for me. This is what I need. This is helping me prepare myself for what I need, for what I want, so I can exist in it. And because you got to learn how to cook the meal, so you can be the one who cooks the family meal type shit. Like if you know, in those stories, like when I'm seeing in Young Sheldon when Nemo had that brisket recipe, and George he wanted he wanted that brisket recipe from his mother-in-law. And it's like, that brisket recipe didn't just come out of nowhere. That brisket recipe it's also why she keeps it. It was years of, give me 1 second. My godson heard me talking. He's like, who's on the phone? Are you on the phone? No, I'm not on the phone. Go back in the room. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, brisket recipe. Mimo, George. That brisket recipe didn't just come out of her butthole right before he met her. That was years of her learning and adjusting and growing and evolving and learning. And he just like, okay, I want it. She's like, no, you don't. The way she trolled that man, he said, I don't want this woman in my house. Bro, but yeah, no, it's like, no, this it's giving the energy of somebody just coming in and wanting the secret sauce off right. It's like, no, you don't know what it took to get here. You don't know the work that I put into this to do this. And it's like, especially with 4 of Wands coming off in the beginning, it's like somebody, they getting thrown off into a new track type shit. Same idea though, of like, I'm seeing somebody like getting the deed to like a building, is like, do something with it. It's like, it's like now I have the chance. I've been storing these ideas. I've been storing this energy. It's like, oh yeah, you've been storing stuff up. You have like plans to do this, plans to do that, and the moment is coming for those plans to be in action. Two of Chalices. Oh, Ace of Cups to Two of Cups. Love that. Love that. Love that. Oh, I forgot. Queen of Wands came out again. Oh, I love Queen of Wands. Give off Daenerys from Game of Thrones vibes of like you chase what your destiny, you chase that passion, and you have the fire to fucking back it up, and you tend the fire respectfully, especially. Oh, and I say respectfully. I notice how she's holding her hand back. It's like showing her like, yeah, fire is powerful, but you have to respect the power, or else you can burn yourself as well. Type energy. Five of Swords coming out in the bottom of the deck, and it's like. Especially with the three little gecko lizards in there, giving me the three dragons that she raised vibes. It's like I'm hearing there might be like multiple avenues of flames, like different fires that get stoked, and you're balancing between different personas, ideas, passions, things like that. Like you might be somebody who like does social media and also has a business that they run, and also is working on being a musician, and also is writing like you might have multiple flames, and that's okay as long as you can find a way to respectfully tend them all without letting everything go out. Three of Cups celebration. Okay, celebration, full moon, illumination of emotions, being able to really revel in the joy. I'm seeing like somebody winning an award, being accepted into something, a group, a school, a job, moving with it. Eight of Cups. Okay, and emotionally moving on from something, celebrating emotional growth as well. Or, yeah, I'm seeing there's some type of study. You might be studying to be a psychiatrist or a therapist. That might be significant for you. There's some type of emotional studying happening, whether it's on your own, studying yourself, studying other people, helping other people with their stuff. Six of Wands. Again, Six of Wands, double confirmation, victory. Oh, you might be with the Ace of Wands, a new passionate passionate project, passionate energy, passionate flames. Especially the way they're lighting the flames. Again, multiple flames you might be lighting and tending to and stoking. The victory card. It's a climb. It's a one step at a time. Worry less. Worry less. If you worried the whole time you went up the climb, you wouldn't enjoy the view. Damn. Go off. You know what to do. Anyway, but yeah, it's like that feeling of, I'm looking at this, and it's giving off, because we just went through all this celebration of learning, of working, of growing, and building something for yourself, and it's like it's almost like you're looking for like the other shoe to drop. It's like, okay, this is good. There should be a problem somewhere. What do I need to fix? What do I need to work on? It's like, nah, victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. I told Satan, devil, get thee behind. Because what? Victory today is mine. Claim your victory today. Because as soon as you start climbing that mountain, you can't climb the mountain thinking you're not going to climb the mountain. What sense does that make to start climbing the mountain and be like, I'm not going to make it up this? There's no point in me doing this. I'm going to fall off. Nigga, so don't be mad when you fall the fuck off. Nah, you climb that mountain knowing you're going to get to the top. I'm a Capricorn. We know about climbing mountains. We the GOAT. We the sea goat. We go down to the bottom of the ocean of the emotions, and we learn, and we get what we got to do, and we use it to climb higher mountains. And we go back down, and we dive some more and learn some more, and we climb some more mountains. Get that shit done. You don't climb mountains expecting to fall. You climb mountains expecting to put that flag in the peak. Do that with everything in life. When you start something, when you start a flame, you tend that flame expecting to have a blaze. Again, with the responsibility. Don't start a flame somewhere and then be surprised when it grows and it starts burning shit in around it. That's what preparation's for. That's what this time is for. I told you in the earlier, Fiona from Shrek Vibes, of preparing in the tower before the shit comes. Clean shit up. Organize yourself. Learn the language. If you want to travel, learn the fucking language. That's some good attractive energy. Am I wrong? Learn the fucking language. If you want to travel. If you want to do things, if you like to be active, do dance in your fucking living room more. That's some good cardio. Put the music on and dance around and clean up. Get out of breath a little bit. Revel in it. Lift some heavy things. Roll around and do a push-up or two. You ain't got to do 20 push-ups. Do a couple push-ups a couple times a day just for fun. Just to see. Just little shit like that. If you want to learn how to cook, get a recipe book. Start small. Couldn't let it grow. You might become a chef. You might be the next Gordon Ramsay. You might actually meet him. If you want to be on social media, start recording videos. Doesn't matter what the fuck. You just got to start doing it so it can grow. You got to start the spark. You got to start the flame and tend to it. You got to just do it for a little bit. Because if you look on the internet, there's somebody doing something. And one of the main reasons that they are known for doing is because they put it out and they were doing it for a while. And people saw them. You can't be seen if you're not fucking doing it. The more you put yourself out there, the more opportunity you get to be seen. Look how many fucking people are on this planet. There's going to be some people who are going to vibrate on your frequency and going to vibrate with you and vibe with you. Whether it's you're selling something for a business, if you're like me and you read cards and you want to help people, if you're a lawn care service, whatever the fuck, if you cook, if you clean, if you help people get married, and if you help people find love and shit, if you're a teacher, a student, whatever the fuck, put yourself out there, prepare yourself, get shit done, and be ready to receive. You have to find that peace, align your fucking energy and your chakras for damn sure. Get that shit done. Align your chakras. Go get some energy work. Go get a reading. Meditate on your chakras. Cleanse that energy out. I'm seeing Aang from Avatar: Last Airbender when he had to do all that cleansing and a chakra opening. Because if you're getting, it's giving stagnant. It's giving stagnant, and we don't do stagnation. We keep that fire going. We keep the fire flowing. We keep the fuel. We keep going. We don't get stagnant on the mountain, because if you sit there and hang for God knows how long, of course you're gonna fall. You're gonna get tired hanging. Sometimes it's more tiring to be stagnant than it is to keep going. Hallelujah, amen. But nah, it's worth it, and you know it's worth it. The work that you're putting in, especially when you do something you love, you're not working a day in your life, and not only that, it's leading you towards like the dream. The dream doesn't have to be this whole big family. It could just be you in a big ass house with your pets and your technology and your money and your good energy and your vibes, helping the world be a better place by being you and getting shit done. Or it can be a spouse, 18 kids, 4 dogs in a pool in the backyard, and 4 meetings for basketball, football, the math leagues, and chess club type shit. Whatever floats your boat, once you put the passion towards it and go fighting for it, everything else aligns. You attract it. It gets caught up in the flame. It gets caught up in the fire. Anything that's not meant will burn away. Anything that is meant will join the flames. Hallelujah, hallelujah. And even in this cup, they're dancing around the fire. They're celebrating the fire that they've been tending to and growing, because it's working. It's getting shit done, and they're victorious. It's like we got the flame lit. We got the bonfire. We were working towards getting a bonfire lit, a blaze lit. It took a while. It took a lot of different types of wood, a lot of different types of ideas and energy and ways to start and tend the flames, but we finally got the shit done. And we're looking for a reason for it to be wrong, for it to have to start over and all those shit. And now, if anything, we're looking back and seeing how we did it right this time, so we can really cement that and have a good routine going, so we can not only have it for ourselves, but maybe even pass it along. Pass it along. The flame passes along. The one flame can, like, I always say it, I say this all the time, one flame can be the flame that lights 1,000,000 candles from one, and that all those flames are connected because they were all lit from like that one single candle. It's like that same energy with your blaze. It's like you have people, once you get this blaze tended, especially with your group, the people who you can trust and love, like I was saying with the Chris Kofa story, she had her team, she had her people who had her back. It's like once y'all get that shit, not only that, they can take their fucking law, because and their knowledge, and they can go out and spread the flame and spread the knowledge and spread the joy. Because in the story, after they finished what they were doing and saved the world and whatnot, what did they do? They took their teachings and everything they learned, especially with the anxiety and all that shit, and they started spreading the knowledge. They started expanding and getting things done and creating. I'm seeing Wanda with the magic in her hand, creating, and just out of thin air, just matter, reality type shit. And it's like, bruh, that's how flame is. Flame can be from nothing, just a spark to fire. You give it fuel and let it go. Nah, yeah. I'm seeing you are Elastigirl. Pull yourself together. Get the shit done. You're victorious in the end. You just have to go step by step. Okay, let me say this. But nah, yeah. You have to keep loving yourself throughout. Even in the don't negate your emotions. Feel the negative emotions. Understand why they're there. But don't allow yourself to wallow. Don't allow yourself to get stagnant and caught up in it. Like I said, Capricorn will go down, feel the emotions, and then climb right back up to the top. I'm seeing a mountain right now. Never be in a hurry. Do everything quietly and in a calm spirit. Do not lose your inner peace for anything whatsoever, even if your whole world seems upset. Saint Francis de Sales, I think. It was really tiny, and then like cursive print. And I'm seeing Spider-Man too. Spider-Man as well, with like that. With great power comes great responsibility. You now learn how. Seeing the first caveman, if he would have been selfish and didn't tell anybody how he created fire, we wouldn't have fire. Or at least not the same way type shit. It might have taken longer. Because why are you being selfish? Why are you gatekeeping? Don't gatekeep. Spread the knowledge. Spread the warmth. Spread the creativity. Spread the flame. Pass the flame. The flame, the torch. Pass the torch. It's like, I'm also seeing like it's your time. Like the torch is being passed to you. Now it's your time to learn and grow and expand and better it and evolve it. And now when it's your time to pass the torch down, you'll be ready. You're ready. Right now in the physical, it's definitely vibing on like that hard work and loving yourself. And that's what Spirit just saying. Like a whole new daily routine, whole new daily focus, whole new lifestyle. Like the Charmed One's life, once they got that Book of Shadows and opened it up, said the spell and got shit done, their lives were never the same. They knew too much. They did too much. They were too strong. Their lives were never the same. As much as they sometimes wanted it to be, they knew they didn't really want it to be. They knew they didn't really want it to be. And they still built their family through the trials and tribulations, the ups and downs. The I want my magic, I don't want my magic. I am tired of demons. I'm going to destroy them. I don't want to deal with them type energy. It was through everything. They got where they were meant to be. And they passed the torch. And now they're all old and fat and happy and living their best life, being great-grandparent witches and type shits. To the new generation who are carrying the flame, carrying the torch, carrying the destiny. Those who are hardest to love need it the most. Socrates. Okay, love that. But nah, for you, I love that for you. Hi ho, it's off to work we go. Bring that energy to work, whatever work is for you, whether it's a job, whether it's your house spouse and work is you getting shit done around the house and fixing it up and keeping it maintained and keeping the energy good, because who wants to come to a house with bad energy? That in and of itself is a job, maintaining a house. But with everything you do it with that energy of it's off to work I go. I needed this. I get to do this. This is preparation. This is hope. It's all a step closer to the mountaintops that I go in. Closing statement. Love yourself. I'm hearing the song Love Yourself. I think by Justin Bieber, yeah. Don't let people rain in your parade. And if they do, use the water to water your fucking plants and crops and grow from it, bitch. Naruto vibes. You got y'all, they hated him in the beginning. Hated until he did what he did and saved their asses. And now, it's parades and celebrations for my nigga. Nah. We saw you when I was starving on the streets for food and attention. Any horse. Yeah. There's loyalty here. The more loyal you are to yourself in this new mindset, in this new lifestyle, the more loyal the world is to you, and accompanying you and requiting your energy with abundant energy and loyal energy and loving energy and hardworking energy and prosperous energy. So yeah, keep that faith in the low moments and the high moments, when you know everything, when you don't know anything at all, when you're in the dark, when you're in the light. Just know that the flames you're stoking are going to turn into a blaze and going to be the torch that you pass down, and that you're going to get to everything you're working for. The hard work is leading you where it inevitably leads you. Point blank, period. And on that note, stay safe, stay high, stay happy, stay royal, my mystic monarchs. Accept nothing less than what you deserve, because you deserve the world and more. I love you guys. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Deuces.